All right, so Fig, a new crowdfunding platform, allows qualified investors to be paid dividends.
I know what this is. I know what this is.
I know, and I'm so happy.
I'm excited for this.
Me too.
Okay, so you guys know what Kickstarter is, right?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
What?
Sarcasm.
Okay, Fig is like Kickstarter, but what it does is people who give money get a percentage of ownership of the game.
Not everyone though, and that's what's so cool about it, is that it's only qualified investors can actually invest for a stake. Everyone else can invest the same way you would on Kickstarter. You put in your $20, you get a copy of the game and some merch when it comes out. But then on top of doing like your regular Kickstarter, they're also helping you find real investors who will put in larger sums of money usually in exchange for a percentage of your profits, like a normal thing.
Like any other investor.
But the really nice thing is that the investors are only getting a stake in the game, not in your actual company. So you don't have to worry about basically selling your soul or anything. The investors don't necessarily get any sort of creative control over what you're making, so you don't have to change your game to please these investors. These are purely people who are banking on the fact that you are going to be a good enough developer to make money, and that they're going to get a good return. And this is like super huge for indie devs like Mike and I. It's a curated service, which is cool too. So like anything that makes it on there is already going to be on a certain bar of quality. We've only seen one game on it so far, which is The Outer Wilds, which is like the game that won a bunch of awards at the last GDC and all sorts of things. So like, yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of quality games getting funded through Fig.
I have a feeling that Fig is going to end up picking up all of those games that you see currently popping up on Kickstarter that could easily be qualify for the Fig thing.
I actually kind of hope that they don't.
No, but I mean, what I mean by that though is not that like those money-making abusers, because I feel like in order to get on Fig, you need to present them with a business plan.
Yeah, probably.
And so they wouldn't let those people on anyway. So you're not going to have the same issue with funding if you are just a regular funder person guy. You're not going to have the same issue with Fig if you're putting your money towards Fig. We're like, hey, all of a sudden, shout out to Inafune here.
Just keep on.
They're like, hey, our whole game is already funded by some external company. This is really
so
just
none of that is going to happen.
More jabs.
Yeah, all the jabs. We're all about jabs. And then like they go, oh well, finally the $400,000 that you guys gave to us, we are going to use to make pachinko machines.
You're really into Pachinko lately, aren't you?
Well, that's because I'm hating on Konami.
So you're getting both your Inafune and Konami bashing in one video here.
One video.
It's so efficient. Like,
I'm all about the efficiency, guys.
So efficient.
All about the efficiency.
Wait, as people who aren't game developers, like,
Yes.
what kind of experiences do you guys have with like crowdfunding?
Have you guys ever
Do you think that
crowdfunded?
this is something that would
No.
be interesting?
I've never crowdfunded. I don't know about you.
I haven't had something to crowdfund yet, but I think it's a great platform. There's
But
a lot of.
have you backed other projects?
Yeah, absolutely. I've backed a lot of movies from developers who get rejected. Like for Disney, for an example, like you have to follow strictly their policies. So I've like crowdfunded all the animators and artists that go off and try to do their own spin-offs. And it's great because like I get a free copy of the movies, I get the gear, which is
So
awesome.
you backed a bunch of projects on Kickstarter,
Yeah,
like not specifically games, but like you're a Kickstarter connoisseur.
Maybe a little. That's where the sarcasm came from earlier when I said I didn't know what you were talking about. I like Kickstarter and Indiegogo.
Yeah.
Indiegogo is just a bit too dangerous with those updates on all the fun tech stuff. So
Yeah. I like. What about you, Alex? What do you think? Have you I'm sure you've been on Kickstarter before.
I've seen projects, like not necessarily just for games, but like other Kickstarting projects.
Yeah. And you've never. Is there a reason that you've never backed a project?
I think it's the uncertainty that whatever you're funding isn't a guaranteed thing. I mean, obviously you're giving your money towards a project that you feel that
that you would buy if it existed.
If it did exist. But I've been so kind of disappointed with things that I have bought prior to actually doing it or trying it.
So it's like kind of the holding back on your pre-order things, just to be sure.
I don't even
waiting for the
anymore.
reviews.
Yeah,
to see.
I don't even pre-order anymore. Even those little benefits you get from pre-ordering it.
They're never worth it.
They're
half
never
the time,
worth
if
it,
you get the game on the first day, you get them anyways.
That's it, exactly. You know.
I remember at some point I bought a game from like disc game back when that was still a thing, and it was like 6 months after it had come out, and the guy gave me the pre-order bonus.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember.
I
I
just walked into the store and they're like, "Oh, and here's your pre-order bonus."
Oh yeah, we have like
defeats the purpose.
1,000 of these just laying around. You're just like,
there's really actually no benefit to pre-ordering things anymore.
People just want to be able to say like, "Hey, I pre-ordered this game. Did you?" And it's like, "No, I'm just gonna buy it when it comes out."
Yeah, wait for
It's
reviews.
just-
At the same price
Yeah,
with the
you
same
know.
benefits.
Yeah.
Ooh, you put money into
so
something
nobody
you're not
here,
gonna get for a
basically
while.
nobody here thinks pre-ordering is worth it, right?
I saw a nice comb once on Kickstarter. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, so like Kickstarter is very different because it's you're hoping at least the goal of crowdfunding is that these products wouldn't get made otherwise, right? It's not that we're making this game no matter what, and we want to see how many people want to buy it.
Yeah.
It's usually that we're not going to make this.
Hey, like we need your help. Pitch in, like we'll
Yeah.
try to give you back as much as we can, and let's do it together. I
Well-
feel like a part of something. When I fund something, I feel like I'm a part of it.
The
like,
Exactly.
proper
make it happen.
concept behind Kickstarter is that, hey guys, we're only missing $125,000 to be able to finish this project and get it out on the market. Can
Yeah.
you please help us out? We will make you guys an awesome part of the project, and we're
Yeah.
gonna make you guys integrated in the project.
Which is
So-
it's why like this new Fig seems so cool for developers, is because you get like it's basically full transparency into the whole funding of the project, right? You
Yep.
see what is being contributed by the ordinary people, you see what is being contributed by the actual investors. It's all there. There's no like, oh yeah, we're asking for 400K, but in reality this project is going to cost 40 million, and we've got investors.
Proper
Shenmue.
equity distribution. Equity, that's the word I was
Yeah.
looking for. It's proper equity distribution.
Yes.
You
The word of the
cannot
day.
equity.
Equity.
Getting so businessy.
Equity.
Business Mike here.
Business Mike's got to come out once in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's Business Mike.
But yeah, I'm really excited for this. I'm hoping that we see more cool things come out of this, and I'm really curious to see like what levels of project are going to get picked up, since it is curated. Like the first one is a game that is like developed quite a bit already, and they're using it to like give the whole game a makeover. But are we going to see projects that are purely conceptual coming in on this and using it to fund like their whole development, not just their polish phase? I think it's going to be very interesting.
I'm interested to see what happens.
What was actually really cool about, maybe not so much Kickstarter, but another type of like angle towards kickstarting. I don't know if any of you played on mobile Terra Battle.
No.
Terra Battle is
Seen it.
by.
I've installed it and I never played
You
it.
never played it? It's basically by the guys, the guy that made Final Fantasy, the first one. He basically made this kind of like battle system where you.
Oh, I played Terra Battle.
Yeah.
I played it a lot.
Yeah, the one you have to flank people to kill them, right?
That's so cool.
It's a honestly amazing game, but the thing that's interesting is that the way that they were promoting it was.
That is cool.
It is amazing. So basically, the more people that download the game itself, it's a free game by the way, but the more people that download, the more content they give out.
So they have like a download-based. They have a download-based stretch goal system. Where like when we hit 100K downloads, we're gonna add this feature.
Yeah.
When we have 500K downloads, we're gonna add this feature. When we have 1 million downloads, we're gonna add this feature.
So I guess they've just kind of like measured what their like paid customer conversion rate is, and they can
You
figure
can
out like
pay. It's
if we got
amazing.
500,000 more people, we're gonna make this much money. We can afford this.
Exactly.
That's a really smart way to do that.
I think
It's amazing.
I think at 2 million downloads, I think what the bracket you get.
They added music by Nobuo Uematsu.
Nobuo, yeah, that's right. So Nobuo did some music on there, as well as some more characters like art. But the really cool thing is that at 2 million, I don't know if they've hit it yet because I kind of stopped playing for a bit, is they'll actually make a full game. Like
like a
an actual
console.
console
wow.
game. So that's like, it's a completely different business structure.
So it's
I
like they're
find.
using one game to very publicly fund
Another one,
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly.
I
think that's
very
really cool.
Yeah.
I think
So
it's super
kudos to Miss
Yeah.
Walker Studios.
cool. Yeah, Miss Walker, y'all smart. Y'all smart. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. So don't forget to like down below and you subscribe a little bit farther down to the right here, if I'm not mistaken, or technically right below me. And then you can check out our Facebook page at Too Much Sugar Films, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter at TMS_films. And I believe we've got a couple of videos on the right here, on the left, on my right, whatever this is, here. Go watch, yeah, click other video.
And meanwhile, Gearbox has like been teasing for a while that they want to make another.